This is not what I was expecting to arrive. This might be the best thing I've ever bought on Amazon ever. This weekend, I'm celebrating my birthday, and it's the first time that I'm properly celebrating with friends since 2019. So I figured an Amazon fashion haul was in order so I could get some cute outfit options. And while I was shopping, I also decided to pick up some dresses for a bachelorette party that I will be attending next month. So I will be doing a try-on haul today with everything I bought, and hopefully y'all can help me decide what to keep and what to return. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name is Miranda. Welcome to my channel where we talk all things budget beauty and sometimes fashion. If that sounds interesting to you, then become the newest member of the Slashed Squad by hitting subscribe and the bell icon. Okay, first item from this Amazon haul is this top, which is actually a bodysuit. I paired it with my Ribcage Rise straight ankle jeans from Levi and these heels from Guess. Now, I bought a large. This was $26.99, and it's just kind of a black plain shell with a wide neckline, and obviously this statement is the sleeves. Now, the sleeves, while beautiful, they are mesh, see-through, polka dot, kind of billowy and flared. They are a little long on me, and I'm not sure if that's because I bought a large or if this is how they're supposed to be, but they cover my whole hand. Although there's elastic at the wrist, so I can kind of push them up a bit, kind of messes with the sleeve silhouette though. I would not want to size down because the actual bodysuit part fits me perfectly, and because I have a long torso, I do tend to have to go a size up, so that's why I chose a large versus a medium. And there is a snap bottom. It is feeling okay down here. It is not feeling like it's riding up or thongy. And that's really important to me because as much as I value the fashion statement of a piece, I also want it to be comfortable. Now, as far as like my birthday plans, this is exactly the vibe that I'm going for because they are sort of casual plans. We're going to one of those new immersive museum/experience exhibit things, and then we're just going to a pretty casual bar after. So this is like just the right amount of dressy and feeling cute without being overdressed. As far as the quality goes on this, it is pretty thin, but it's not see-through. I have on a black strapless bra underneath, and I'm not seeing any of the outline. I would be a little concerned about putting this through the wash solely because of the sleeves. They are just a single layer of mesh, and I'd be really paranoid about having them snag on something. In fact, I'm a little bit paranoid about wearing this in general and snagging it on something, but it is very cute. It is very on trend. I think this is going to be a keep, and I think this is just going to be my birthday outfit, but we still have more to try on, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. I will say though, and I'm not sure if I can show you without like flashing you, the hip on this bodysuit is very high. So that's why I'm pairing it with such high-rise jeans, because any of my mid-rise jeans, I feel like this would risk peeking up over the waist. As I'm pulling this up, I am noticing some loose threads, which I mean, it's kind of par for the course as far as Amazon clothing goes. Nothing's unraveling though. I think I can just snip these and it'll be fine. Second Amazon bodysuit find. This is really cute. Obviously we have this kind of cleavage cutout, but I don't really have cleavage. Either way, it's a cute detail. A mock neck and long sleeves does make me a little nervous that I would overheat in this because I get hot pretty easily. But this also comes in a short sleeve version, so I'm kind of contemplating whether I want to exchange this for that. Either way, loving how this outfit came together. Is very va-va-voom, very bodycon, but I'm still comfortable. I'm usually not a big fan of bodycon on me, but I think that with the black and the dark wash jeans, everything is just very like smooth looking. So these are my 311 skinnies from Levi's, and then just the same Guess shoes. I'm trying to break them in, so I'm probably gonna wear them with every outfit that I try on. And this bodysuit is also a large. It was $21, and this is great quality. Again, it's It's thinner, but it's not like transparent. So that's at least one thing going for it, especially because it is long sleeve. I think that this fits really nicely. The hips are a little bit lower on this one, so that's why I did go with just my normal rise jeans. I think this comes together to look really cute. What do you think? I'm just feeling like with spring and summer around the corner, I'm only gonna get a few more weeks out of wearing anything long sleeve, so yeah, this one I definitely need your help on, whether or not this looks good or whether I should keep it or return it. I am such a big fan of how jumpsuits look. I think they are so chic. It's just really hard to find them that fit me right because I have a long torso and shorter legs, and usually the waist is cut a little high, and so is the crotch. Now this one actually fits okay because the pants are more billowy, and so they're looser, they're a little bit lower in the inseam. So just standing like this and walking around, it's okay. If I reach up, then we start getting a little bit of a camel toe situation. Now, I'm not in school anymore. I don't find myself raising my hand a lot, but it's something to consider. This is also a little bit tight in the shoulders and sleeves when I'm moving around. Again, if I'm just like standing straight, it fits fine. I think that the length is absolutely perfect for me. So I am 5'4". These are about 2-inch heels, I want to say. And that is just the perfect length for wearing a heel on these pants. There is just something about the sleeve length and then the neckline that for some reason I feel like casuals it down or dresses it down. I feel like this would just look so much better if the sleeves were a bit shorter, maybe cap sleeve or even sleeveless. I don't know. It just like, it almost doesn't look like the top matches the bottom for some reason. This was $32.99 and this is a medium. I think that if I were to size up, it might be a little bit better in the shoulders, but I think this fits me well in the waist. Like I don't want it to be so baggy in the pants that they look like, I don't know, diaper butt. But this is just the right amount of flowy where I don't really have to worry about panty lines. Also with the pants being on the flowier side, it's really, really comfortable in my lower tummy area. It's not hugging me in any place that I don't want to be hugged. So you tell me, is this cute? Moving on to the bachelorette portion of this haul. This is the first dress that I bought for the bachelorette party, which is here in Vegas. And I think this dress totally screams bachelorette in Vegas. This was $42 on Amazon, like when I just checked right now. But when I bought it, I'm pretty sure there was like a lightning sale and I paid $35. I am currently wearing a medium, but as you can see in the background, I did buy a large at first. And while that fit me around my body, the chest was really loose and I couldn't fill it out. So the medium is definitely working a little better for me now, especially because the straps are not adjustable. So that was a big reason why I decided to get 2 sizes just in case. So this works better. I think the triangles on the chest come a little high, but I don't know, that's just a preference. Speaking of the straps though, the fabric on this dress feels nice and thick and high quality, and then the straps are just ribbon elastic. And I think that that really cheapens the look of the dress. It just looks goofy to me in person. It doesn't really look that way in pictures or in video. Like if I'm just looking at myself in my phone, this looks totally normal, but in person you can see like the shininess. It looks like I just grabbed a roll of elastic from the craft store and stuck it on here. The rouging is very generous because this dress is hugging all the curves I want it to while sort of camouflaging the ones I don't. The other thing quality-wise is that I'm noticing a lot of loose threads, and especially at full price over $40, that's not something that you would expect or want. And normally, depending on where the loose thread was, I might just say, okay, I'll snip it. But with this dress being a bunch of sequins sewn onto the dress, every little thread matters and has a purpose. So if you snip the wrong one, sequins are just gonna fall off. And like this one here is actually pretty long, like it's not even a small thread. So I don't know, it's kind of heartbreaking because this just like from here to here, it's really pretty. I really like it. I like the shape of it. And I also think it's the perfect length. It is a little bit lower in back. So it has a lot going for it, but there are also pretty major issues. I'm almost tempted to order one more in medium again and just see if it's made a little bit better. So you tell me, is it worth giving this one more shot? I've already ordered two. Is the third time the charm. This might be the best thing I've ever bought on Amazon ever. These satin slip dresses are very in style, but I was always kind of convinced that they wouldn't work for my body type because satin clings on to every curve. And I am a little front heavy and I don't necessarily like accentuating that. But this side ruching gives just enough of that layering effect. Like the fabric is draped right over my stomach in a way that I don't feel like it's accentuated. I don't feel like it's looking bigger than it really is. And I love it. This silhouette is so dang beautiful. This dress was $33.99, best $33 I've ever spent. And I am in a medium. Now, as far as the satin goes, this actually feels really nice. It's not too thin. This is definitely something though that I would dry clean only. Satin is really, really snaggable and you better believe I am staying away from my cats anytime I'm wearing this. I love the cowl drape neckline. That is also something that is really popular with this style of dress. I just think this looks so elegant. And I think with satin, it's really easy for the material to be like too shiny where it starts to look cheap. And I don't think this looks that way at all. This is just doing the most for my figure. Now, with this type of dress, I feel like you kind of have to go commando because again, satin just clings on to anything. So any type of raised texture will show. But I feel like the length gives me a little more security in doing that because even with the ruched side, it's really not all that high. So this is definitely a keep. I think if I'm going to recommend anything from this haul, even though I have two more things to show, it's going to be this dress. It just takes on that less is more attitude. I think it's so chic. Looks great with these shoes. This is for sure coming with me to the bachelorette. So this dress is like night and day from the previous one. This was another style of satin slip dress that I wanted to try without the rouging. Now, actually, the green dress that I just showed you, that was a true slip dress, as in it didn't have any clasps or zippers or anything like that. This one does have a zipper in back, but it fits me so awkwardly. So I got a large, and like size-wise it fits, but again, with the whole satin situation, we're getting a lot of this lower tummy that I don't like showing off. And even though it fits me and clings to me in the tummy area, the bust is just way too loose. Actually, wait, hold on. I just noticed right now that this has adjustable straps, so give me a second. Okay, that is much better. I did not see those clasps ahead of time, but that totally fixes that issue. And yeah, this is actually like a perfect fit for me. It's just the satin cling. Maybe if I put some shapewear on, I might personally be a little bit more comfortable. I know that not everybody minds visible belly outline. It's just not my thing. Overall, I actually think that this is a very pretty silhouette. I like the slit and it's not too high. So again, going commando in this, I don't have to worry about flashing anyone. I don't know. I love this color. It's really stunning. I love a cobalt blue. And I think for my waist, it's doing a lot. But similarly to, just wearing anything under this on the bottom, I'm not sure if shapewear would be really obvious. So while this one may not be for me and how I like my clothes to fit, it is actually a very pretty dress. Now it is thinner than the green one. I feel like the satin on the green one was either thicker or lined. I couldn't really tell. This is a lot more lightweight. I'm not sure. Am I crazy, or is this top part a different fabric than the bottom? Like this top part looks shinier and the skirt looks matte, and there is this seam right here. So there are definitely two pieces of fabric sewn together, and I don't think they're the same fabric. And we are at the last dress of the haul. Now this is not what I was expecting to arrive. This is definitely what I bought. I just didn't read the description, so there were a few oopsies on my part here. First of all, I bought a large, and I don't know why I did that because this could stand to be like a size or two smaller. But second of all, I did not expect this to be literal t-shirt material. This is like a heavy jersey Hanes t-shirt material. And I thought that it was going to be more of a polyester type feel so that I could wear this to either the bachelorette party or even the outdoor backyard summer wedding that the bachelorette party is for. But with this material, I would still feel severely underdressed for an event like a wedding. Now, that's not to say that I don't think this still looks really cute. This is just something that I would more so want in my closet for casual spring or summer plans. Throw it on for like brunch, especially if it like fit me right. This is actually a really cute kind of A-line cut for me. I like that it hits right under the knee. It's just a really, really nice design. And I think you could dress this up to a point, especially like with the heels, but I would probably wear this with like a jean jacket. So this was $30. And you know, with this being a jersey material, it does feel durable. It is on the thicker side. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually just order this in a size down and maybe even pick out more of a bright spring and summer color and just have it be a nice little casual addition to my closet. So there were definitely some winners in this Amazon haul, definitely some losers, but I need y'all to help me on the in-between. So comment below what you think that I should keep or return. Today's shout out goes to Spurgle Wurgle. Thanks for being a member of the Slash Squad. And join me over in this video next where I share what I actually pack with me traveling in my makeup bag. I'll see you over there. Bye.